Series. Paul George! And they're going back to Paul George here. He's got it going.
Paul George, more of the offensive responsibility. Knocks that shot down. George against McBride. George goes to work. Spins.
Drop coverage where he can be attacked. That means that Kate is going to have an easy run up to the basket.
George tosses it in, plus the foul. Giving it up. George, 7 to shoot. The crossover, the take, and the hit from 3.
What separation.
White is such a strong defender. He gets knocked down by George. It's off the bounce for Hauser, by the way. Typically an outstanding catch and shoot guy. George, turnaround. He's too close to try in a postseason game, it feels like. That goes down, and it is a 1-point game. They are playing through the rookie right now. 3 to shoot. Drummond right at the rim, and Phillip.
He learned that from, it looks like, Jaylen Brown. He's equally as impressive in the mid-range.
Paul George has yet to shoot the ball. Doesn't have a rebound, doesn't have an assist. Now he's got an assist.
Here to get more aggressive with this unit on the floor for the Sixers.
Playoff P. Yeah. Paul. Here's George. Had a nice second quarter, both ends of the floor. And he keeps on keeping on.
Hauser, who knocks down his second 3 of the night.
Paul George. With 3 fouls, he's on the floor. It's Bona. George hangs in the air and spins it. Gonna have to get going if he's gonna get there tonight. He's got 8 points.
Once again, he leads his team in rebounding.
Wow! Like miserable for George. Drummond with 2 hands.
Trying to get Vucevic in screen roll again.
George finds Drummond! George off balance!
And in so many series, Philly comes back with the 14-point game 2 win. George had a good one. 12 for 13 feels about right. Yeah. If you're Philly.
Yeah, the way teams shoot the 3 ball.
Yeah. Paul George gets the
few years to match that physicality.
Nice job, George, getting inside for Tatum. Grimes threw it away. Tatum got a hand on it. Edgecombe kept it alive. Maxey moved it. George shot it.
Near him. Passes up the shot. Paul George tries and hits the 3. And that's going exactly where they want it, knowing you got single coverage. Go to work.
Beautiful pass from the one to put this thing out.
All right, thank you for your time. Mike.
All right, Lisa. Paul George knocks down the 3.
Philly 2 for 7, Boston 2 for 8 to start. George will try again. Money! Brown and Tatum have 18. We are all even at 32. Oubre, bottom. Ton because of their play style, mainly on the perimeter. Tough one for George.
To the paint.
13 and 10 for Tatum. George, step away. Looking up back down on George. Tatum got it back. Streaking with Edgecombe. Oubre will go in. Runs into Hauser. George tees it up and knocks it down. What a by Oubre! George, the best break. Oh, the extra! No numbers here for Philly. George doesn't care. He'll let it fly. And put it down! PG 13! Feels like Philly is in the driver's seat, but a whole lot of time left for a streaky Boston team. That's not going to help them.
Range where when they've been at 30%, they have not won games in this series.
Paul George!
Has missed 11 3-pointers in a row.
Yeah, I've gotten word from the Celtics that Tatum is available the rest of the game, and Paul George
When he is attacking downhill.
Paul George attacks and slams. 7 to shoot. Outside George. He's going to have to let it fly. And he So without Embiid, it's Drummond on the floor. Maxey on the drive. And the easy float. 10 points for Paul George on his 36th birthday. Creates the space and knocks down the 3. Gotta go quick. Brown will pull. Way off. Rebound. Back to Brown. White on the outside. No good. And the franchise history. The Philadelphia 76ers have come back.